Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Becca, the maker behind Novae Makers Mart, where I create digital projects for at-home cutting machines like Cricut or Silhouette. Today we're making this whimsical 3D fish gift box, a playful project that's perfect for reeling in a smile. The design opens up to hold treats or small gifts, and it's easy to customize with colors and patterns to make each fish your own. This is project number 66 in my growing collection of over 80 3D paper crafts. Since I have so many new projects to share, I've decided to challenge myself to post 3 new 3D projects every day. Make sure you subscribe and check back often so you don't miss out on any of the fun. As always, all of the projects I share are available on my Etsy. Now, let's get started by making the eyes. Begin by gluing these circle layers onto each other with the smallest one on top. Then we'll finish each stack by adding the 2 little white accent pieces. Let's make the fins by gluing the accent layer that looks like this on each fin-shaped base. Just be sure they're mirrored so that you don't end up with 2 facing the same direction. Now let's make the tail. There are 4 layers total, 2 base pieces and 2 decorative ones. Start by gluing the 2 base layers together, but make sure not to glue down the tabs. Once that's set, add glue to the decorative layers and press them onto either side of the tail. Insert the tabs of the fin into the slot on the small pentagon piece. Then glue the tabs in place to secure everything. Next up is the fin for the top. Grab the layer that looks like this and fold along all of the tabs. Then take this layer that's slightly smaller and glue it down onto one side. We'll do the same thing with the other layer on the other side. Grab the layers that look like this with the small number 2s on the right hand tab. Fold along the score lines and add glue to one of the tabs to attach the 2 layers together. Once that's set, add glue to the other tab and press both edges together. Grab the layers that look like this and glue one to each of the tabs. Next, add glue to the tabs of one layer and carefully attach it to the piece next to it, lining up the edges as you go. Continue working your way around until all of the tabs are glued down. Before you glue down the last layer, grab the top fin and add glue along its tabs. Position it just like this so that it's securely attached between the layers. Then add glue along the remaining tabs of the side and press everything together to close it up neatly. Fold down the tabs on the end and glue the fishtail to it. Now we're going to repeat those same steps to make the fish head. Start by grabbing the layers with the number 1 tabs, fold along the score lines, and then glue them together. Grab the layers that look like this and glue one to each of the tabs. Next, add glue to the tabs of one layer and carefully attach it to the piece next to it. Continue working your way around until all of the tabs are glued down. Add a little dot of glue to either side to attach the fins. Next, we'll glue down the eyes. Grab these little layers and add a dot of glue so that we can attach the mouth. Grab these layers and glue them around the fish's body. In hindsight, it probably would have been easier to do this before attaching the fins, but I still have space to slide them underneath, so it'll work. The last thing I'm going to do is randomly glue down some of these wavy layers to give the illusion of fish scales. They add texture and movement and really help bring the whole piece to life. And that's it, your 3D fish gift box is ready to make a splash. It's a fun and unique way to package up a little treat, and it's sure to reel in a smile from whoever receives it. Thanks for crafting with me. If you enjoyed this project, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with what you'd like to see next. And don't forget to check out the full collection for even more creative ideas.